Hi, my name is Cliff, and today I want to show you how to edit video on WordPress. Here's what you'll need. You'll need a user account and password, so if you have someone created it for you, you may want to request for that information. You'll also need a web browser like Internet Explorer or Chrome, whichever one you like the best. And number 3, you'll need to have the willingness to learn. So here we go. What we're going to do is that we're going to go ahead and edit this video here. Okay. This is a very simple layout. This in particular is WordPress, and it's commonly used or widely used in the web development community. I created, I think, about 4 websites like this, the same template, to make it easier for updating. This one is for domain, and this one here is for Trisha. So what we're going to do is that we're going to go ahead and make some changes here, replacing the video, and then this one as well. So that way, when there's new videos out there, they can go ahead and replace it themselves. That's the whole purpose of me creating this website for them as well. So I'm helping them out with their business venture and save them a lot of money from hosting and also creating this. So all we need is that we're going to be logging in to save and /wp-admin. Okay, and then click enter. You'll be prompted with this here, and what you need will be your username and password. So we're working on Trisha. Okay, and here's the password. We're in. Don't freak out when you're in this area here. Please note that when you see update like this, don't update as of yet. Like what the saying goes, if it's not broke, don't fix it. And from here, what we're going to do is that we're going to mouse over here to see this website. Again, let me do that. Mouse over here. Here's the website. Click on that. Okay, notice here that now there's this options here compared to this one. That's because you're logged in as administrator. So from here, this WordPress has a different template, and this in particular here we're working in blocks, or what we call brick. So if you want to do edit here, let's say the video, you're gonna have to come to this block and then click this here or here. Well, we're gonna be editing this area here, so we're gonna go ahead and edit, and then you'll see this. Okay, it's nothing to be afraid of. You're not gonna break it. And I just want to point you to your website. This text here is the same as what you see here, so you can make edit right here if you want to. Just edit and then update. Now we're gonna go down to this here, which is the video, and this is what we're editing here. So click on it to expand. Now you're gonna see it as, okay, watch to learn more, and that's this one. Okay, let's go back there again. Okay, you can change this icon if you want to by just clicking here. So you can select whichever one you like. And in this case, what we're working on is this video. Okay, don't get intimidated by all these codes. What you're going to do now is that highlight this. But before I do that, I want to point out 500 by 281 is the right setting, proportionate setting for the video. If you change that, make sure it's proportionate. So go ahead and delete. Delete. Let's go ahead and delete that. Okay. Now let's go to here. And we're going to go ahead and select the video. And for this purpose, what I'm going to do is just select this one. Okay. Well, it's the same one as the previous one. So let's go back. Okay, how about this one? Okay. Again, the purpose of this is pretty much just to show the process, so that way you can do it on your own. Now you go here, highlight the address or the link, right click, and then copy. Now you go back here. What we're doing here is that we're going to create a new button. So it's going to be this one. So we'll go ahead and select this one. In here, you don't need to add the icon because it's already added up above. This one here, leave it as such. And here, the link is, I think it says watch video. The link here, the button link, so when you click on that text or that button, it'll go to the right video. So right click and let's paste the link from YouTube. Keep that as such. Here you can also change the background. In this case, we're going to go ahead and change it to red. You can also change the mouse over. So when you hover onto the what you call them, the button, it'll change color. So you can do that as well. And in this one here, what we're doing is that when you click on that button, it will open up like a light box. So here we're going to select light box right here. And before we exit from here, let's go ahead and scroll down. This is where the size, so you can change it however you want, but in this case I've already tested it out, and 281 by 500. Once you've done that, click insert, and then now you have your new code here. Let's go ahead and click update. Oh, before I do that, let me go ahead and change this one, so that way we're just gonna press the update once. Okay, it's basically the same thing as what you have here, so don't touch that. You can change it if you want to, and then what we're doing is that don't touch that as well. We're just gonna go ahead and let's go ahead and delete this. Let's go ahead and select another video from here. Again, I'm just showing you the process, so that way you'll know how to edit the video, and you can select whichever one you want here. It's going to be that simple once you watch this video. So let's say we're going to add this one. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and just pause it. highlight this, right click, copy, and then back here we're going to go ahead and add the button here. Okay, let's go ahead. Watch video is already there. All we're doing now is this, delete that, and red. This one here, open light box pop out. That's good. 500 by 281. Again, you can change this however you want, but make sure when you do it, test it out to make sure it's proportionate. Insert. Now the codes are here. If you ever, let's say, made a mistake here, simply just go back, edit, and repeat the early procedures. That's it. Now that we have both videos up here, what we're going to do is update. Once it's done updating, let's go back here. We're going to refresh the browser, the screen. You can either do this by pressing on F5 or however you want. Okay. Now, just want to test it out. Hey, it worked. This one here. Okay, it worked. So it's a simple process. What we did here is that we just edit and change the video by simply deleting the previous one, going back to YouTube, getting the link, and then just pasting it to the right location. Update, and that's it. It's very simple to do. And while you're there, you can also edit this here. So there you have it. If you have any question, feel free to comment or go ahead and PM me on Facebook